Hi, I'm Beth. Welcome to my Bubbie's Kitchen. We call it my Bubbie's Kitchen because my grandbabies, Lukey, Zachy, Aiden, and Leo, come here to eat all their favorite foods. Today we're making my favorite cookie, oatmeal raisin. Ingredients for my favorite cookie, oatmeal raisin. So we have 2 cups of oats. These are regular oats. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of raisins, 2 eggs, 2 kinds of sugar, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. We have 14 tablespoons of room temperature butter, teaspoon of vanilla. We've got a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. First thing is to whisk together our dry ingredients. 2 cups of flour, teaspoon of cinnamon, teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Want to whisk them together so that there's no lumps and it's evenly distributed before I put it into my mixer. We don't want to overmix this cookie, so we want everything ready beforehand. Okay. I'm going to cream the butter with the paddle attachment. I don't want to whip too much air in. It says 14 tablespoons, room temperature of butter and room temperature eggs. I don't know if I said that before, but whenever you're baking, you definitely want room temperature ingredients. So we've got the butter, the white sugar, the brown sugar, and we're going to cream this together until it actually changes color and it's light and fluffy. And we're going to clean that up. Our butter is all creamed together with both of the sugars. It's nice and light now. Halfway through, I did scrape down the bowl, and I'm going to scrape it down again now before I add my eggs and my vanilla. And I'm going to do the eggs one at a time. Okay. Put this on low. All right. Scrape down the bowl. One more time. Gonna get my vanilla, teaspoon of vanilla, or as much as you like. Now what I do is I add all the flour at once because I really don't want this to mix too much. So I'm going to mix this together just until I don't see the white. Start on low or you'll wear it. That's it. These are rolled oats, regular old-fashioned oats. Don't use the ones that are instant. The texture won't be right. And of course, steel cut, that's just for really long cooking oatmeal. It's delicious, but not in the cookies. We've got our oats, 2 cups, and 1 cup of raisins. Get in there. Mix it just till it comes together. That's it. All right. We're going to clean this up, set up our trays for baking, and we'll be back. My oven is coming up to temperature, 350 degrees. I just want to give this a final mix, make sure I got everything off the bottom incorporated. And we do. This looks great. Okay. Now you could put nuts, you can put chocolate chips, you can put anything you like in these cookies, in addition to all the stuff that we already used, but this is how I like them. I use a cookie scoop just so that they're all the same size. You want to leave a little room. I like to push it down. I don't want it to be raw in the middle. Chewy, but not raw. Do the same thing on the other pan.
That's a cookie scoop or an ice cream scoop?
I use it as a cookie scoop. This would be much too small for an ice cream scoop for our family.
For us, without a doubt.
Exactly. No, this could never be an ice cream scoop for our family. We have ice cream almost every night.
Until we run out of it.
Then you get more.
You get more.
I always say, you're gonna bring back something, you're gonna bring a surprise, and what I really mean is, are you gonna bring back ice cream? Whenever Richie comes home from a job. Push these down. All righty, we're going in the oven. 12 minutes. See you then. Our second batch of cookies is ready to come out of the oven. All right. This recipe makes 36 cookies. When you take the cookies out of the oven, you want to leave them on the tray for about 2 or 3 minutes just to crisp up a little bit. Then you're going to put them onto a wire rack and get them onto a pretty plate to serve. It's soft in the middle, but crunchy on the outside, which is just the way I like it. "36 cookies. That's like good for one day, you think?
Half gallon of milk. Take care of it.
We're going to take these over to Joey's house, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Just for our own
For our own protection.
Protection,
Nice and soft in the middle. They're beautiful. That's the perfect oatmeal raisin cookie. My favorite cookie. Hands down, you gotta try this one.